to keep this from overheating. So I'm going to put a mask over top of it, which probably isn't going to do anything. Hello, loves. I am back. I privated the other video. I am coming to you guys live. Um, so I wanted to go on here and do a live haul. We tried that and my phone overheated and it turned off, and that was miserable. So if you're back, welcome. Hi. Sorry about that. The phone overheated. It wouldn't let me turn it back on. So we were just not gonna do all that. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys my haul. I rarely shop anymore for makeup. It's not anything I need right now. I'm just parked here waiting for the kiddo to pick up something and then gonna head out. So I had shown my nails, which I do myself, and I did a white marble, white with a marble accent. And I went to a toy store, Macy's, Nordstrom, and Sephora. Now, I was talking about how I don't shop at Sephora. If you guys have watched my video for years, then you would know that I have issues with shopping with Sephora, especially in person. I hate their point system. It's garbage with a capital garbage. Their point system is they take advantage of their customers through and through. Yeah, they have great brands in there where you can shop for pretty much everything and anything. Um, I found that in today's experience it was really nice. There was so many people that were willing to help us. But I've come across where either I've been followed because they thought I was stealing when a bitch was spending coins. Um, I've been ignored because I'm not wearing makeup or I don't look ideally pretty. To them, bitch, I'm a bad bitch. But anyway, so my issues are with I don't like shopping with Sephora for magnitude of reasons. But it is what it is. I still wanted to try out some items, and they still didn't have the items I was looking for. So if you guys can hear me, let me know. Let me see here the live chat. I'm going to put it on. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys what I got. First things first, if you already watched the partial of the live, thanks. Again, phone overheated and it went bamooth. It wouldn't even let me make a call unless it was an emergency call. But anyway, I went to this toy place called Go. And it's for the hubby. I ended up picking up, because he has a game room, I ended up picking up two, like, little handheld type arcade games. So I picked up Frogger and Centipede, which I think he would like. They're about like 22 bucks a piece or something like that, 24 bucks. I don't know, 22, 24. He already has Pac-Man that my daughter got for him, so I like that he can display these. He has a whole gaming room though, so he has like Mortal Kombat arcade, he has systems upon systems, and that man has worked very hard for his collection. So just like me and my Starbucks cups, but probably harder. So I got that. I want to show you guys Angie's haul, my daughter's haul from Sephora, because these are products I would recommend as far as the hair stuff. So she picked up the Fenty Skin Hydrovisor moisturizer with SPF 30 because she's been looking for a moisturizer. She wore it around the store, so she put it on her hand. I don't remember if she put it anywhere on her face to see how it felt, but she walked around the whole store with me for a while. And she's like, Mom, I really like this moisturizer. I like the way it feels, and I've been looking for something with SPF. So she ended up getting the Fenty Skin moisturizer, which I've heard good things about. So, I mean, if you like Fenty Beauty, I definitely recommend trying it. If you have tried their skincare, let me know what it is that you like from them. I definitely am open to trying it. She re-upped on her Pro Kisser Luscious Lip Balm. I have all of these except for the clear, and she has had all of these and the clear. She loves the clear one, but she picked up Latte Lips. She was very upset because she left it and lost it in school and college. And she picked up a couple Olaplex products for hair, which I would recommend, especially the number 3. She's been using this for months as she was transitioning the ends of her hair blonde into a balayage because she wanted to get like a grage, like a beige gray color in her hair. And this stuff has strengthened her hair so good. Hi, Colette. Thank you. I miss you guys so much. I definitely have to film like a get ready with me or something, like actually film in my beauty space because my beauty space is there. I just need to finish setting up my filming area, make sure the lighting is good for me, and that I get back used to my new camera because I never got used to it in the first place. Not that I could film with my horrible fucking neighbors, but I definitely have some life updates for you guys, of course, with that get ready with me. So yeah, I owe you guys that much. I'm starting to lose my voice, but anyway, I have she picked up the Olaplex Intensive Blonde Bond Building Hair Treatment. This is a newer product This is the number 0. I was told about this by our hairdresser. We both have the same hairdresser. And she was like, "Ma, I want to try it." So the Olaplex number 3, highly recommend. I'm going to pick this up at the professional beauty store because you get a bigger one for the same price, with the license, if you have a license and stuff like that. So that's Angie's Sephora haul. Now I'm gonna move on to my stuff. I showed everybody else's stuff. Now I'm gonna move on to my stuff, and oh my fucking god, did I spend too much money. I'm still baby sipping on my Baja Blast. It's like the best thing ever in the fucking history of everdom. I'm not a Mountain Dew fan by any means, but something about the Baja Blast, and now they have Baja Blast Zero, 0 calories, 0 sugar, and it's so fucking good. 10/10 recommend. Anyway, my Sephora haul. I know, cringe. There was a few items I needed to pick up and re-up on. Anyway, I was gonna do it online at their individual websites because I totally recommend shopping at the company's website. You will always usually find coupons. But whatever, I digress. All right, so Sephora had a sale where you would pick up 4 of their items and you get 20% off, at least on their items. So I went ahead, and this is actually, believe it or not, as much as I hate Sephora, and I very much have a very love-hate relationships, mostly hate. Like, their products are actually pretty good. Their liquid lipsticks and their Meister Water are my favorite things ever that I've ever tried from them. So that's what I re-upped on. They changed their packaging. They have a new skincare line and everything. So they gave me a sample of their serum, Ultra Glow Serum, which has vitamin C and E. So I'm gonna put this on my bedside and use it and see how I like it. It's like 17 to 20 bucks, which is a good median price for their products. This is 0.27 fluid ounces, so a quarter of an ounce, just about. This is their Meister Water. When I first started with Meister Waters, this was the one that I loved the most, and I hated it because I hated going to Sephora. They changed their packaging, so I'm hoping they didn't change the formula. It didn't burn my eyes. This is taped up, which is good. It didn't burn my eyes, but it can if you're highly sensitive because it's still a chemical. But I just love the way it just melted my makeup off. It was good, quick, and easy for like a quick micellar cleanse. I still have been using, and I definitely have to kind of update you guys on products that I've been loving lately. I have been using a lot of e.l.f. cleansing products as far as makeup removers go. Those are just chef's kiss, inexpensive, so worth it. But anyway, this is my favorite micellar water. Definitely recommend picking one up. They sell a smaller size just to try out. Excuse me. I shouldn't have drank that. But this is probably like my favorite thing ever, and I'm hoping they didn't change the formula on that. So to get the 20% off, I guess you get 15% off if you buy like 3 items or whatever. I picked up 3 of their liquid lipstick shades, which are one of my favorite formulations. I have a few different companies that I love their liquid lipsticks, but Sephora's was one of my favorites. My first one was the very red one, which is shade 01. That's like the perfect red. I get so many compliments when I finally wear that, but masks. So I got the shades 66, 75, and 120. So the shade 66 is Skin Deep, and then I have Warm Nude, which is 75, and 120 is Mystic Cloud. I hope it doesn't have shimmer in it. I just picked up 3 different shades of nudes. One's more, of course, warm tone with peach undertones. This one's more brownish, and this one has a tinge of pink in it, at least from the packaging. I love their nudes. They have a good array of nudes. They have some with shimmers and all that. Definitely recommend picking them up. They're like 15 bucks. And I got 20% off all those. I ended up getting the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I am going to a wedding in a couple of months, and I know that photography is just not my friend when it comes, even with my pale skin. So I picked up the Laura Mercier translucent powder. It's one of the best powders out there that has no flashback for most people that I've used it on. All my clients, I've never had any flashback with them using this on myself as well. So I do have my regular powders that I use. I use the Derma Blend. I use the RCMA No Color Powder, which to me has a little bit of flashback. I still use my Coty Airspun under the eyes. Even the smallest amount, I still use it. Clearly I know my skin way better lately now, more than ever, especially doing YouTube and makeup for over 10 years now. So yes, I picked up the Laura Mercier translucent powder. And this bad boy right here, I'm so glad I picked it up. I finally gave in, and I bought the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. just picked up. I didn't even bother with the sample size. I was like, I have a feeling I'm gonna like it because I was trying out the jelly primer from Elf, and I like that consistency. And I had an someone from Snapchat sent it to me, who's my love. Thank you, boo, for sending that to me. It's actually family. But she sent me the jelly primer, which I was like, wait a minute, I wasn't expecting a package, and it came in, and I've been using it nonstop. So I love the packaging for the Hydro Grip. I haven't even opened it. I just like the packaging for it, so I picked that up. It's a good amount for what it is. I think it's over an ounce. Yeah, 1.52 fluid ounce to 1.5 ounce. If you guys love this product, let me know. If you don't like it, let me know. I just love that even with my masks and my dry skin, I'll do my skincare. I'll put a gripping primer on, like the jelly one. Even like my Fenty primers, my makeup lasts. So that was my Sephora haul. So I went to Macy's, and I'll tell you what I went to Macy's for, but that was at the end. So I went to Macy's because we were leaving, and I parked close by there, and I started swatching. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know. Can you guys see that? I can't see that. I can barely see myself. I swatched like 5 to 6 shades. I swatched a few more over here because, anyway, I'll tell you guys a story. Estee Lauder Double Wear. I want to try it. I know I have dry skin. I have dry combo skin. My face is mostly dry, and then of course I get a little oily right here in the center of my nose. So I wanted to try something way more full coverage. I love my Radiant Longwear foundation from NARS. It's my favorite. I'm in the shade Punjab for those of you that are curious about that. So I was trying to color match my skin. I have a swatch here all on my skin here. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. I can't see anything. And then I swatched one here, but I blended it out way better, and then I have a few swatches here which blended with my skin pretty good, but I'm assuming I could probably still see some of the marks. So I swatched 2W2, which was too warm 2. I swatched 2W or 3W1.5, 3W2. So I stayed within the 3 range, the 2 to 3 range of the warm tones. And I swatched a couple neutrals, which are berry pink. So the girl comes up to me, it's like, oh yeah, you could just swatch them on your face. And she was giving me a little brush and a wand and a little sponge. And I was like, I know I'm warm tone. She's like, you're not warm tone. I'm like, what do you mean? She goes, you're like neutral cool. That's why I'm offering you neutral. I was like, but I'm not trying to match my face. I do a lot of skincare on my skin, so my face look more reddish and more lighter. I'm trying to match my chest and my body. And Angie goes, you're trying to match your forehead as well. I was like, absolutely. So the girl was like, okay, you're not. Like, she couldn't grasp the fact that I'm telling her I'm warm and she's telling me that I'm neutral. I can be neutral in some companies. When a company utilizes their neutral warm shades into more olive tones, those work for me because I am olive. I am not neutral. Olive is a neutral shade, but it's more on the warm spectrum. It has tinges of green. I'm yellow green. So when you're sitting there giving me pink, that's not gonna vibe with me. It's not gonna go with me. I'm gonna look crazy as fuck. So I just took the swatch that she gave me and I put it on my skin. I was like, honey, no, I went like this. I was like, nope. I said, that is not my tone. And she's like, really? I said, I'm telling you, I'm trying to match my neck. I'm very yellow on my neck. I'm very like olive on my neck. She's like, well, you're really neutral. I'm like, bitch, no, you're one dimensional. Like, if that's the mix, she's like, well, I guess the shade that I picked up, which this one right here was 3W2. She goes, well, that's my summer shade, so I don't think it'll suit you. I'm like, that's fine. That's why I'm swatching. I know I'm in the warm family, whatever. So finally, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go with the 2W2 rattan. And she was like, okay. And guess what? They don't have that color. They don't have the fucking color. And then I did 3.1 warm. 3W1.5. I don't know how that works, but anyway, that one was this one right here. That was too dark. And then this was the 2W2 was right here, which is like a fucking perfect match. Once they settled into my skin, she's like, well, Estee Lauder doesn't really oxidize. I was like, remember, it's a matte foundation, so it will look like it oxidizes. I have dry skin, so it's going to look a little darker or a little different tone than in the bottle. I said, and remember, the bottle is frosted. And she was just not, I don't know if she couldn't take criticism. I didn't give her my credentials at all, and I wasn't about to do that, sweetheart. I just wasn't. So I said, well, you guys don't have it anyway. She's like, I think Nordstrom might. So I went to Nordstrom, and I met this beautiful, beautiful young man. His name was Matthew. Um, those were his pronouns. Um, Absolutely gorgeous. Was wearing this beautiful mini skirt. It was like, I want to say it was black and white, or it was like snake skin print. These beautiful royal blue pumps and a royal blue blazer with a black belt. I mean, stunning. Blonde short hair, or salt blondish hair. Like it was like a salt and peppery, not salt and peppery. It was like a sandy. My God, what the fuck am I getting salt and pepper? Absolutely divine. Love the energy. Thank you, girl from Macy's, that couldn't match me and just gave me bad vibes. Anyway, it's for sending me to Nordstrom because I got to meet Matthew. He'll never see this, and that's okay. But he hooked the girl up. So I ended up getting 2W2 in the Estee Lauder double wear, which I'm gonna try out and test out today because I'm doing my double shift, both jobs tonight. So I'm gonna try this out. I'm going to do my skincare because I know this motherfucker is drying. So I'm going to try this bad boy out. I'm probably gonna look hideous, and that's okay. I get to try it out so I could wear it for the wedding. So with this purchase, I think if I spent X amount of dollars, I would have gotten like a gift. So I ended up picking up the Erin Cedar Violet Eau de Parfum. This is so soft smelling, guys. I picked up fragrances too. So I have a couple favorite fragrances. I don't really like to just spill what I wear, but this is a very floral. It's very nice. It's very refreshing. I don't know where it went. I have the sample somewhere in here. Listen, I have bags on bags on bags. So I have this sample right here, which I'm gonna spritz on myself so I can sit around the house all day. Listen, wear perfume while you're at home. I'm telling you guys, it'll shift your mood. This is like, it has like amber scents to it, if that makes sense. Anyway, let me see. It doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me what the notes are. But this is like absolutely divine. It's very day appropriate. Little rich, a rich scent. I smell like notes of like amber and jasmine, and it's called Cedar Violet. It's one of their newer scents, and it came in a travel set. So I picked these two up, and then I got a free gift. That's from Macy's. Uh, Listen, child. People were very attentive to me today. So anyway, he gave me this cute little clutch, which I think I'm gonna put in my bag. I need more shit in my bag. And it comes with like all these samples. I have the perfectly clean multi-action foam cleanser. I have, oh my god, what the fuck did he give me? He gave me an advanced night repair serum, two of those, a lippy. What's this? Oh, a night repair eye cream. Now, mind you, these night creams, as small as they are, they last a long, long, long time. And is this the, oh, this is the day wear 24-hour moisturizer with SPF 15. So I'm actually going to use these products today for the skin, and then do my other skin prep, and then try the double wear. This is fucking cute. But that was nice. A better experience than at Macy's. I don't know what the fuck she was thinking. My thing is, I'm like telling her like I'm matching my, like, bitch, you could tell I'm warm. I'm wearing this bright shirt so you can see the tan that I have worked very hard to get because I don't go nowhere but in my car. And I'm telling her like I know I'm warm. She's like, but you're neutral. I'm like, so you say. I also see your foundation and I can tell. Anyway, it's okay. It's okay. Not everyone wear the makeup however you want to wear your fucking makeup. But please, when someone is telling you, I know I'm more neutral, she really didn't want to like. Again, I didn't give her my credentials and I wasn't going to because I don't have to. I was like, well, I'm sure she was like, she looks crazy. So when I went and I matched this one to my skin and I just kept blending it around because it blends pretty well. You just got to kind of work fast with the Estee Lauder. You can't see it. It's all right here. I mean, maybe now because this is pink, but like you can't see it. And Angie was like, Mommy, that matches your forehead perfectly because I know that's what you're trying to do. You're not trying to have an ashy forehead, even though you're a paler skin complexion, doesn't mean that you're not going to have a fucking one dimensional. Just because I can add bronzer and concealer, which is fine when you're trying to work with something. A lot of women of color have had to do that for many years. It is highly frustrating because now you have to find the right tones so that when they blend good. So it's a lot of work to do all that. So why? I want my foundation to match my skin how I want it to match my skin. So when I do my blending for my contour or my under eye concealer and all that, that it's flawless, that it all melds together. They're all in the same family of tones, and that I look a lot more put together without having to put fucking 20 extra minutes into blending everything. So that is what I tell people. Do not settle for just any tone. Do not settle for just any brand. If the brand's tones do not work for you, move on to the next brand. Okay, if you have to mix, that's fine. That's a little high maintenance, but some people do that. They buy two different shades and they find their perfect one because, again, companies just don't get it together. But anyway, whatever, I digress. Anyway, why, oh, why? Anyway, so that's what I picked up at Nordstrom. I went to Macy's. Let's see. Oh, I got some free sunglasses. These are cute, actually. These are Carolina Herrera sampler glasses. They're bright red, like what my hair should be. Oh, I did discuss my hair is darker. My hair is darker because I've been using the Cara Color cleansing shampoo, which is a depositing shampoo. So I went ahead and mixed Onyx and Espresso. I did a couple shampoos of each to try to darken my hair into this pretty brown, and I ended up getting this chocolate covered cherry color where all this is like black brown, and then all this, the rest of my hair is like this cherry color, which is not bad. Everyone's like, oh my god, I like it better, but in reality I love my bright red. I worked very hard to get that bright red and continuously keep it up. For years, I've had every shade of red and orange, not orange, but every multifaceted tone of red. I've had burgundies. I've had this hair color. I've had brown. My natural hair is really black. So I know that I look, particularly different to everyone that hasn't seen me with darker hair in a while. So whatever, neither here nor there. I still am going to go back to my red. This is just, what the fuck is going on? Okay, I'm having some technical difficulties. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I'm trying to be fast. I love Carolina Herrera, and Alien is one of my favorite fragrances. So I am an avid Alien girl by Thierry Mugler. I don't know if I said that right, but whatever. I got a couple samples. I got the Jean Paul Gaultier Belle, which is one of their new fragrances. I got Good Girl and Bad Boy. I have the Good Girl Carolina Herrera is the blue shoe. Now the Carolina Herrera perfumes are heels. They're like shaped of a heel. I got their larger size, of course, because why the fuck not? This is the 2.7 fluid ounce. This one is the It's So Good to Be Bad fragrance. This one is Supreme. So this is Good Girl Supreme. Love it. Um, it smells really good, very rich. Is this an eau de parfum? Yes, this is eau de parfum. I prefer those kind of scents. They're way more musky and night friendly. So I love Alien, Original Alien by Thierry Mugler. Again, I don't know if I'm saying his name right. And they came out with a new one called Alien Goddess, and I picked that bad boy up. I mean, I guess I could open it for you guys. I'm de-virginizing them for you guys. Just be grateful. I have OCD. I don't like to open them, but they're gonna go in my knife, and they're gonna go in my stand anyway. And we open them from the bottom. All right, so this is the new Alien Goddess. This is so soft. Like this is the daytime Alien, and then I have my nighttime sexy Alien. And I don't mind mixing scents because I have a few other Alien fragrances. I have Mysterious, which is red, and then I have Goddess, which is, no, is this Goddess? No, I have a light pink one. I don't really care for those fragrances too much, but I like that I have them because I love the bottles. So why not get the 3-ounce one? I don't know how my body chemistry is going to work with this one, but it works amazing with Alien. Not everyone can wear that perfume. I get a lot of compliments on it all the time, and then when they try to copy in a sense and try the scent, they don't smell that great. So yeah, I'm gonna go in and great. All right, husband's home. All right, so this is Goddess Supreme, and it's just, they're like, this works as a phone stand. I'm like, girl, for 100 something upteen dollars, like, no thanks, ma'am. This is going on display just the way it is. If you guys have seen my hauls or my beauty space stuff, you would probably already seen where my perfumes are in my room, in my beauty room. But yeah, I don't know how to put this back in the box. I really don't. This is a scary situation. Oh, here we go. I got it. All right, y'all. Anyway, so that's pretty much it for my very, 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 very expensive ludicrous haul. Hubby is home. I wanted to do a live for you guys and just kind of dick around for a little bit. I'm sorry that my phone froze up earlier and it just completely shut down. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I definitely do need to finish my setup and just do a get ready with me with you guys. I really do miss you. I miss YouTube in general. I miss just talking about makeup and slapping it on my face and just talking about bullshit and real life shit. So anyway, I love you guys very much. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you guys joining me on this live. Please feel free to comment. This will be up and at it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my haul. Why don't you guys let me know what your favorite fragrances are? What are your go-tos? I love reading like everyone's like preferences. Like I go on Twitter all the time when people talking about like favorite fragrances and stuff like that because um, I just like seeing what notes work with people. Some people like fruity. A lot of people like fruity, girly, vanilla type scents, and I'm over here like, give me the musk, give me the sexy, rich, night, trollop sense. I'm losing my voice, y'all. Anyway, yeah, comment down below what your favorite fragrances if you got this far. I love you guys very much. Thank you so much for joining me on this live. Now I'm gonna take my little Puerto Rican ass in the house. I'm gonna go run a quick errand with my daughter first, but I'm gonna run in the house and drop these off because this fucking car is hot. Anyway, I love you guys very much. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. I don't. Yeah. Bye.